I am really excited to include this extra bonus free section in this merchandising course talking about Klevu. Klevu, that's what they do, is merchandising. And so in our conversations, it really made a good amount of sense. So they are sponsoring this. I will be very clear. It doesn't have any money going around. And I wrote this whole section myself, and of course I approved it with them, but there was no changes. So this is my honest, straight up feedback as far as how this works, how you can best utilize it to your needs. And it's very practical. It's not just, hey, here is what's available. It's how can you actually use this in your circumstances, which I love. That's what this whole course is about. And I'm really excited to do this for you here. I mentioned that Klevu is merchandising, but really, what is Klevu? Well, there are three aspects of this. Number one, and really where they got their start here, is search. Take a look at this. I just clicked into the search box here at the top of the page, and an autocomplete menu comes up. We have trending products and recently viewed products. If I am doing a shopping experience on a website and I have the products that I have recently viewed on the website, that is helpful. It allows me to kind of retrace my steps or find that one product that might be maybe otherwise hard to find, or maybe that was the first product I saw on the website. This is powerful. Now, watch this. I'm going to type in green shirt. Immediately pops up the results, and guess what we see? Green shirts. In fact, not just, listing of shirts that have green in them somewhere. No, this shows the green image here. And in fact, in reality, we've pretty much replaced the entire need to go to the search page. But just for grins and giggles, we can go to the search page right here. And we have all this fully available here. We have the color is set to, it's been already more or less filtered by green because we have green up here. But let's just, let's refresh here. We have type in shirt. We have faceting, fully available, prices, all that. That's one. Klevu does search, and they do it pretty dang good. Let's look at some more features that they offer. They also do product recommendations. Now, one of the cool aspects of Klevu is that it's all powered by machine learning. So it's not just like dumb rules. It's constantly learning. And I'm going to show you how to configure this on your website. It's quite simple. Just a couple clicks, and it will be configured for personalization and utilizing machine learning. So product recommendations. You can insert this anywhere you want on the website. I'm going to show you how to do this. And what's cool is you can change how this looks. Like, you can have complete control of every aspect of how this looks. There is an editor that gives you this power. I think that's pretty awesome. And I'm going to show you how to insert these product recommendations anywhere you want on your website. The other thing it does is it can take over your category pages. It provides the same intuitive results and customization to your category. In fact, we can have a search at the category level. We have faceting, etc. This is a perfect complement to the search capabilities because in reality, we boil it down, category is more or less a search, but just pre-specified results. Klevu then helps you order the list of these, but of course with search, with product recommendations, and also with category merchandising, you have the capability to put your thumb on those results so you can customize how you want this to work out. Again, you have Black Friday coming. There's almost no machine learning, maybe ChatGPT, but there's very little machine learning that could actually pick up that Black Friday is coming, and so we're going to rearrange this. This is stuff that marketing figures out, the sales team figures out, and they give it to you, and it's your responsibility to do the proper promotions. Well, that is all fully capable and customizable with even on a schedule, as well as A/B testing here at this level. So the question is, it really comes down to, should I use Klevu? Well, it's up to you to determine this. I put together a couple of charts to show you the features that are available in Klevu versus Magento open source, which that's hardly even worth comparing, right? I mean, Magento open source has some of these options, but Klevu has like a ton more, as well as Adobe Commerce. Adobe Commerce, with its advent of live product recommendations and live search, that takes care of a lot of some of these needs, and at least at a basic level. And some of it is impressively powerful. So let's boil this down. Big question. Should I use Klevu? All right. If price was no object, the answer is 100% yes. But I understand when we are making an investment like this, we have to have a business case to justify. If you are running much through your Magento open source website, highly recommend Klevu. Elasticsearch is your option there. I have had a lot of notorious and very consistent problems with Elasticsearch. It is a resource hog. On the machine, on the hosting environment, it hogs resources, and sometimes it breaks, it doesn't always update, etc. Now, I will say there is Elastic Suite out there, and it does a pretty good job with merchandising and that sort of thing. But at the end of the day, it doesn't use machine learning. Machine learning is the idea there is it adapts to user behavior, it learns from what's going on. And Klevu puts a lot of money into making this even better. So Elastic Suite is great, don't get me wrong, but in my experience, Klevu is just that much better. So that's the slam dunk one. That's super easy. Adobe Commerce is perhaps a little bit more nuanced, but I think it's a very easy case to make. Look at it this way. If your customers heavily use search on your website, you probably want to control what results, at least to an extent, are showing. Let's say, and I'm going to use this example a couple times throughout the course of this bonus section. Let's say you are using you're a distributor and you have a preferred partnership. Let's say you sell tools and you have 3 brands, DeWalt, Cobalt, and Ryobi. Well, I guess Ryobi's Home Depot and Cobalt is Lowe's. Either way, you sell all 3 of these brands. So you have this special dealer agreement with DeWalt, maybe allows you to sell them for just a little bit less, or I don't know, they give you good kickbacks or something. So in this case, we want to generally highlight DeWalt products on our website. Well, you have the capability to easily do that. And I'm not talking about like have them at the top of all the search results all the time, no, but just the ability to boost it. You also have the capability by rule to deboost, say, Cobalt and Ryobi. No offense against those brands, but you have the ability to customize by rule how this works. One thing I also like is that CMS pages are also searchable. So I can go here to our website and we can search, let's say, privacy, and the privacy policy pulls up with this search. This is just a little thing, but I think it's really great. The default autocomplete provides popular searches, recent, all this stuff right here available for you. So we can bypass even the thinking process to start our journey on our website. I really like Klevu's ability to customize the no result searches. You have complete control over the text, everything that is rendered out on these pages. Highly recommend that. I love that. So at the end of the day, watch these videos and make your decision. I think you will be impressed as far as the power and the capability that Klevu brings. And ultimately, feel free to compare that to my also sections on Adobe Commerce. I have conversations about live product recommendations, live search, how to customize that, and see exactly how you use both of those and what makes sense for your business. I'm guessing, though, that search is going to be a very critical part of your business, and it probably makes sense to invest in search in that area. Good luck. Let's keep following through this section, and I think you're going to be very impressed with the capabilities that Klevu brings to your website.